Who? I never heard of him.
You've driven just about everything there is to drive. Can you just talk about the subtle differences between your open wheel, stock cars, and the kind of cars you're driving here?
You know, it's funny. Like every car I get in, and sometimes I've been in 4 cars in the same weekend. You know, and they're kind of like girls. You know, they all have their own personality, and you know, if you want to date them, you gotta treat them different. And every car has its own kind of little secrets on how to make it go faster. So it's no different than if you go into a batting cage and then go hit golf balls. You know, it's a completely different discipline from, like, you know, driving a NASCAR. You got to be so gingerly on the gas and, you know, managing the weight. You know, where you get in this wheeling Corvette and it's so light and it's like a go-kart, you can be more aggressive with it. So it's just different driving styles on every car you get in.
Because you drive them all so frequently, is it easier for you to make the adjustments when you switch from different types of cars?
You know, I don't know that because I've done it my whole 26 years of racing, so I don't know. I mean, I love driving cars, and if somebody's dumb enough to give me the keys, I'm getting in. And if somebody gave me the keys to an Indy car this weekend, I'd try to get in it. So I feel lucky that I get to do it, and I love driving all the different cars.
I was just talking to AJ and asked him, you know, try to explain the difference between driving a NASCAR and driving one of these, and he said we don't have enough time to go through all the things that there are different between the two.
Yeah, it's as different as golf and tennis. You know, it's just other than the feeling you get in your butt if you're loose or tight or, you know, on the verge of crashing. That's the only thing that's the same. But to make it work, you know, it's like riding a horse or riding a go-kart. You know, it's 2 separate disciplines.
Even the terminology from one racing to another is different, I understand, like when you talk about the car.
Yeah, you know, there's always an Indy car. It's either, you know, understeering or oversteering. In NASCAR, it's loose or tight. But I've been loose or tight my whole career now, so. But there's a few little things like that. It's not many.
All right.